South.
Mr. Speaker, the propaganda campaign has cost 100 million rather. We could have paid for MRI machines, hip replacement surgeries, 14,000 insulin pumps. With waiting lists as long as they are, how can the Prime Minister justify this extraordinary waste? The Honourable Minister of Transport.
By this House to report back to Canadians on our economic action plan, and we're doing just that, Mr. Speaker. But when it comes to health care, we had a choice, Mr. Speaker. We could have followed the example of the previous Liberal government and cut health care by $25 billion, which led to hospital closures and led to substantial reductions in services, or we could take a different path, the path that this Prime Minister takes, showing an unprecedented commitment to public health care, something that was very absent in the previous Liberal government.
Honourable Member for Ottawa South. Says the minister who fired 8,500 nurses in Ontario. That's a bit rich. Mr. Speaker, what's most obscene is that this $100 million propaganda campaign is being paid for with borrowed money. Let's continue. $100 million buys 1,000 affordable housing units, salaries for 1,700 public health nurses to fight H1N1 for a year, 50,000 doses of chemotherapy drugs at a time when Canadians are suffering with cancer on waiting lists. In the face of so many needs, why does the Prime Minister insist with his obsession for self-promotion? Why greed before need and politics before people?
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Speaker, I regret the tone of the member opposite. We're working tremendously hard on creating jobs and opportunities. We're working hard on tax reductions. We're working hard on putting credit into families and small business in every corner of the country. We're working hard with the Government of Ontario and provinces from coast to coast to coast to ensure that infrastructure projects are rolled out. We're focused on jobs. We're focused on the economy. All we see from our friends in the Liberal Party in September was the push for an early and unnecessary election, and now more political games, and that's regrettable, Mr. Speaker.
Shame.
The Honourable